This is 10th standard 2.3 connecting the dot. This lesson is written by Steve Jobs. He was there from 1955 to 2011 and was an American entrepreneur, business magnate, inventor and industrial designer. He was the chairman, chief executive officer, that is CEO, and co-founder of Apple Inc. He is widely recognized as one of the pioneers of the microcomputer revolution of the 1970s and 1980s. Before starting the lesson, there are this very famous or amazing life lessons that we can learn from Steve Jobs. Don't wait, make your own reality, control everything you can, own your mistakes, or then know yourself, leave the door open for the fantastic, don't hold back, surround yourself with brilliance, build a team of A players, be yourself, be persuasive, show others the way, trust your instinct, take risk, follow great with great, make tough decisions. Presentation can make a world of difference. Find a way to balance your intensity, live for today, share your wisdom. These are the famous or amazing lessons, life lessons that we can get from Steve Jobs. Now Steve Jobs here in this lesson, he is trying to give us, is telling us some stories, and these are the 3 stories from his life. First story is about connecting the dots. He dropped out of the Reed College after first 6 months and stayed as a drop-in for another 18 months, and before he really quit. So looking back, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. It was the best decision that he made. I could stop taking the required classes that didn't interest me and begin dropping in on the ones that I looked interesting. So he took a good decision, best decision. And I didn't have a dorm room. So dorm room means a dormitory where the students are living and staying. So I slept on the floors in friends' room. I returned Coke bottles for 5 cents deposit to buy food with, and I would walk 7 miles across town every Sunday night to get one good meal a week at Hare Krishna temple. I loved it. So he struggled a lot, and much of that I stumbled into by following my curiosity and intuition turned out to be priceless later. Here's one example, that is Reed College offered perhaps the best calligraphy instruction. Calligraphy is a kind of study in the instruction in the, it is a subject and instruction in the country. Because I had to take calligraphy class, I learned about serif and sans serif typefaces. So these are the typefaces. About what makes great typography great. Typography means the appearance of the printed matter. After 10 years later, when we were designing the first Macintosh computer, it all came back to me, and we designed it all into the Mac. So he was designing the Macintosh computer. If I had never dropped in on that course in the college, the Mac would have never had multiple typefaces, or for that matter even proportionally spaced fonts. So if he would have not dropped out, then he would have not known about these all things that he learned. The Since Windows just copied Mac, so it's likely no personal computer would have them. Of course, it was impossible to connect the dots looking forward when I was in college, but it was very clear looking backward.